steering wheel do this. That much play and the wheel is not moving. I'm going to show you what to check for. It could be your rag joint, and if it's not your rag joint, I'm going to show you how to fix it quick and easy. Under your dash, this is where your steering column goes through your firewall. This is a slip joint. That's where it wears out, is right in that joint. This one's still tight. When I barely turn the wheel, it turns the second part as well. So my play was in the second part of the slip joint, and I'll show you all that in just a second. So under your car, this is your rag joint, okay? You can put a hose clamp around it and tighten it up, and if you still have excessive play, it is not your rag joint. This is just a quick test. You don't leave that on there. You can get the MMR solid mount, or you can make your own, or you can just replace it with a regular rag joint. So I did that. That did not fix the issue. The play is in this slip joint right here. You can see this is smaller than this. It fits inside. So the play is over 20 years of back and forth. And what this does is this opens this channel up, and you get excessive movement in here, and you can feel it through the steering wheel. So what I did, you can take this little coupler neck, you pull it up, and you see these things that looks like paper clips. All that is I took a little piece of wire. It's about this little bit smaller than a coat hanger, but find something around that size, and I bent it in like this U shape here, and I put it in these, and you push it down as far as you can go, and that fills the void where there's play. Now you can push the cap down, and no one ever knows. So that's all the play is gone now. There's no play in this where the steering wheel goes clink, 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 clink like it did before. It is a much firmer feel. This is all tight now. When I let go, so it springs back. That's all tension that's on that now. Before, there was no tension. I could just wobble it around with 2 fingers. Weak. I'm still probably going to do the solid steering shaft. I think it's Maximum Motorsports that makes it. It replaces the rag joint with a universal joint pretty much. But other than that, yeah, this is just a quick fix. This will last forever. I've did it on previous cars, and you know, it's gone 10-15 years. It took 25 years for that sleeve to open from there to about there, and you get play. And then you're talking in steering, I mean, you can open up something the width of the thickness of a dime, and that creates play. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Nothing scientific really, nothing special or elaborate, but hopefully this can help some people when the rag joint is not the issue. So guys, got plenty more stuff coming. I'm trying to just mark stuff off the checklist for Mustangs at Daytona 2022, which is in July. So I'm just slowly checking things off, but this wandering around on the road was something that was really getting to me. I had replaced the inner and outer tie rods. I had the front end aligned. I've had so many issues, and I still had this walk in the steering wheel, and I noticed how much play it had. And I went online and did some research. I always go through all the forums, read what I can before I, you know, just jump to any conclusions. And the guy did the clamp test with the hose clamp, and that pretty much tells you if it's your rag joint, the play will go away tremendously, because that locks that together pretty much, and it don't have the flex and the play that a worn out rag joint does. So I did that, and I still had the crazy amount of play. When I'm wiggling the steering wheel back and forth, that's with that clamp on there to see if the play went away. So as soon as I pulled that cap up, put them pins in, and took the play out of that part of the shaft, yeah, I had no issue. I mean, it's nice and firm how it should be, and the car drives so much better now. So Yeah, that's it. And sorry it's not super action packed or anything, but I'm just trying to get information out there to help people, because I know, you know, the Maximum Motorsports steering shaft, it's like, hell, it went from like 218 to 250 to like 300. I don't know how much it is now. It's probably like 325. I ain't no telling. I haven't even looked at it. A lot of people buy their own little universals that are like $20 or $30 and weld it on. I don't have a welder. I couldn't weld to save my life. I've never even attempted to weld. Although I do have family that, as the saying goes, they could weld a 2x4 to a center block, but I've never even messed with welding, so this was my little quick fix. But thank y'all for watching. Sorry for rambling. This is Horseplay. Stay tuned. We out.
I won't turn around, I done made it this far. Look back now, that wouldn't be too smart. Shoot for the stars even when it gets hard. Put my faith in the Lord with the 16 bars. I won't turn around, I done made it this far. Look back now, that wouldn't be too smart. Shoot for the stars even when it gets hard. Put my faith in the Lord with the 16 bars. I won't turn around, I won't turn around. No matter how far I go, I'll never